Can we see now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not saying anything. Can you hear? Yes or no? 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 Can you hear? Who can hear? Yes? Nikki, yes? 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 Good. I can see. I can. Yes, I can hear. Good, 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 good. How about before this nastiness? Come on, man! What is this shit? Come on! I love. Wait. Oh no, let me do this. Oh, I don't like the orientation. What's going on here? That's not what I want. Damn it. God doggone it. Let's go like. I know it. I don't know. For some reason, we got a bit of a glitch, but I'm here. Can you hear? Yes or no? Can you hear? Good, good. Sweet, sweet. Give me a 5x5. Nikki says no sound. There we go. Nikki. Nikki's on board. There you go. See, this is the most important because many times, the only time anybody ever even responds is if there's some kind of a technical glitch. Isn't that something? The only time I ever hear anything is if something goes wrong. Then I hear from you. And it's just the most brutal. Come on, man! What is this shit? Come on. I say, wow. Good, very good. Terrific. Even Tommy can hear you now. Get it? Oh, the funny. Anyway, happy 4th, everybody. Let me ask you a question. Real quick question. I just heard about this big beautiful bill. Are Social Security is Social Security taxed? Yes or no? Is Social Security taxed? Yes or no? Anybody? Remember they said no Social Security. Is it taxed? Yes or no? Yes. That's not what they said. They said it wasn't taxed. Come on, man. Wow. Is that our man? That can't be Stevie, is it? No. No. Hang on a minute. Is that our man? No, it's not. Ah, no. It's the great Nelson. Nelson, you son of a gun, you. By the way, I saw that horrible thing you sent the other night. I was horrified of an old 30-something plus year thing I did, which I've been horrified since you sent that. Thank you for that. Nelson, one of the most talented people I've ever known in my life. Maybe I shouldn't refer to you as Nelson, but I will because you are still one of the most talented people. So anyway, tax benefits in the bill end 2028. What did they, when they said no tax on Social Security, why didn't anybody, I'm just curious, why? Because people are full of shit. They don't read anything. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Yes, Bradley Sanders, cutting room, July the 19th. But anyway, we're going to talk about that. You don't know the first thing about big, beautiful bill. You have an idea, sort of. If you're a Trumpy, you're going to say, hey. If you're not, because you don't have time for that. And you know what? I don't have time for that. With all this going on in the world today, I don't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Tax increase with interest payments on the debt to the Fed. Thank you, John. That's terrific. John didn't answer anything. But that's okay. Nobody knows dick about the big BBB. Nobody. But that's okay. What's everybody doing for the 4th of July? And how many countries, my friends? Here's a trick question nobody can ever get. Nobody can ever get this one right. Nobody. And no matter how many times I've asked it, They can't, and it blows my mind. Here goes. It's a trick question. How many countries have a 4th of July? Watch this. Watch these people. You're not going to believe it. How many countries have a 4th of July? Come on. Come on. How many? Ha ha! See, not one person got this right. It's simple. How many countries have a 4th of July? Not an independent. Come on. Not one person? Not one person? How many people? Listen, let me try it again. Okay, I'll rephrase it. How many have a July 4th? Maybe that'll help. Does that help at all? Come on. I can't believe it. I can't believe the number of people who always get this wrong. Every single time. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. And I ask this all the time. Let me try it again. And that's it. I'm not going to mention it again because it's so, I can't believe this crew. Everybody plans it. Everybody thinks it's so smart. How many countries have a 4th of July? A July 4th. Come on. Come on. Well, we'll get to that later. Maybe somebody will get the answer then. I don't know. I'm shocked by so many people who again, fancy themselves, always being smart, always being, yeah, we know what's going on. I don't know if you know what's going on or not. But you would think you would know this very simple thing. Come on, one more time. July 4th, 4th of July, for July 4th. Today, how many people have in the world July 4th? That's great. All right, my friends. What does July 4th mean to you? Nothing. Nothing. Because you were born in a country where you were always presumed to be free. Everything was great. We've never had to suffer for a dick in our country. We have had absolutely nothing really bad happen to us. 9/11 was, I mean, no. Pearl Harbor? Come on. We're lucky. What's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing? Come on, I know. Barbecue. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to go to the beach. Fireworks? I want you, as soon as we're done right now, to go to 77 WABC. 770 WABC. We're going to continue this. So yesterday we had the best, absolutely the best time, talking about explosions and what it was like to have great explosion fire. Fireworks really do nothing for me. And I heard there was something called, and there was a YouTube channel. It's called there was a channel yesterday called Mother Effing Bootleg Fireworks is the name of it. Bootleg mother blanking fireworks. And it is one of the best. I forget the name of the actual. I forget the number one. It's the what am I trying to say? It's kind of like the preeminent one. It is the funniest story, the funniest stuff about fireworks that are going off. MFing. You see, fireworks. Forgive me. I just want to give you this gift today. Absolutely. Okay, it's called Mother Effing Bootleg Fireworks. There's a number of them, and it is so great. It is a black man who is responding to an initial explosion. replete with every kind of screaming and yelling and blah, 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 that you can imagine. It's fantastic. Hilarious, as the kids would say. Absolutely hilarious. Mother effing, I'm trying to censor this. It is 100% beautiful. Please see this. And the reason why it's so good is very simply the fact that they will take his reaction, his what the, and they will place that reaction to the Lebanon explosion, the fertilizer, or probably the biggest explosion, non-military bomb ever. And they apply it to it's just some of the best YouTube laughter I have ever seen. Absolutely the best. You understand that? Still can't get it right. Nobody's got the answer right. How many countries have a 4th of July? Again, I'm going to try it one more time before I just say, wow. Sometimes puzzles and little tricks are hard. This is a no-brainer. My daughter and family live in California. That's good, Nikki. Nikki's just weighing in gratuitously. 4th is a nightmare since I'm a pool guy. Okay. I hate pools. I hate public pools. I hate public beaches. I hate going into the water. I hate... I don't understand what this is. I have a lot of friends of mine in Florida, who walk around constantly covered in oil, and they're red, and they're smoking cigar. It bores me to no one. I think, in fact, our good friend Guapa here remembers that in Florida, growing up, I think we had some of the best beaches there are on the West Coast. From Clearwater all the way down to Pinellas County, all the way down to Paso Grill, all the way down to Bradenton, Longboat Key, Captiva, all this. Anna Maria Island, all that stuff. West Coast, white sand, beautiful. Couldn't care less about it. I don't know why. Maybe I've been in the water 5 times, 10 times, I don't know, in my life. Not counting when I was a kid. Don't really care. I'm reading some of yours. Everyone, only U.S. Poor Deborah Gallo. Deborah, give it another shot, hon. Give it another shot. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Eric's going to replace the wheel bearings on his flathead trailer. There you go. I think today Mrs. Ellen and I are going to go, and we're going to probably take a nice little walk around this little park that we like. And I'm feeling experimenting with some pizza today. I don't know why. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the mood. I'm feeling the whole thing. Destin supposedly has nice sand. I think all of the West Coast does, because it's the Gulf of Mexico. The Atlantic is the other side. In any event, so that's it. We're going to be talking about that. Make sure you join us today. Today we're going to have some fun. I'm still going to be talking about, I was watching a lot of their reactions to the Diddy trial. And Candace Owens, bless her heart, she says, I know it's Mossad. Why do people say that? You don't know it's Mossad. Have you heard Operation Climax and all that? She had on this guy who says, oh, it's MK Ultra. MK Ultra? They're throwing everything. We have some of the biggest idiots in our group who learn 4 or 5 names and they keep repeating them over and over again. Why? Why? It's like, stop doing that. You have no evidence of Mossad. You have no evidence of CIA. You have no evidence of anything. You have circumstantial maybe, but you have no evidence of anything. See, that's why we look stupid. We look stupid. Well, the JFK, you know who that was? Well, that's Israel because you see, Ben Gurion, the JFK didn't want to do the atom or the nuclear bomb, so they killed him. He killed him. Lyndon Johnson killed him. The CIA killed him. The mob killed him. People just make this stuff up. Okay, aside from that, here's something for you. Have you seen this lady, this Indian lady, who everything in her life is narcissism? The 12 steps to get away from a narcissist. 12 warning signs, 3 warning signs, 5 warning signs of the narcissist. The narcissist, the narcissist, the narcissist, the narcissist, the narcissist. She's got 25 million videos on the narcissist. It's like, my God. How does she... It's the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. She has one thing. I like this new guy, Dr. Mike. Have you ever seen doctors that go, Dr. Mike, boy, he's good. Oh, he's an osteopath. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's the same as a doctor. Yeah. No, really, it's the same as a doctor. Yeah, okay. No, seriously. All right. Really? Have you been to an osteopath? I don't know what an osteopath is. They say, well, they have the same training. I say, oh, okay. Well, why aren't they an MD? Well, they're an MD by chance. Could they not get into medical school? Well, they didn't get into medical school. So why didn't they go? Well, I'm just saying. Does it matter? I've always, one of those things where I think, I don't know. Have you heard the latest on Maureen Comey? Oh, back to what I was saying. See, Candace Owens is terrific, but she loses me where she says, and it's the Mossad, she has such a hard-on for Israel, for Bibi. I mean, she has a hard-on, a tumescent, engorged hard-on, to the point where you really can't discuss this anymore. I mean, you really, when you every day say Zionist, 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 I'm getting to the point now, and I love them, they're fantastic. Max Blumenthal, enough! I know, the Zionists, I know. He's good at least, he gives you stories. But there are these people. Piers Morgan all of a sudden said, hey, I understand it. Is it me or what? Enough! Give me something new. Give me a new angle. I know, Zionists, I understand, I know, I got it. Is that it? That's it. And I love people who are hacks. The opposite are the people who don't know what they're talking about because they're hacks. They're paid off. They're phony baloney conservative types who all of a sudden have this allegiance to Israel. What are you doing? So I'm seeing both extremes. And it's not anti-Semitism. It's Israel. It's Bibi. It's not anti-Semitism. I think you know that. Stanley Valasic says, lake, water skiing, hot dogs, burgers, apple pie with a firework display on the lake, day with friends and family camping over the entire weekend. Bless your heart. I like that. Hey, Lionel, do you like the WWE? Absolutely not. Never watch it. Sorry. That's not the real thing. Allopathic schools award the MDs are more prevalent and have more standardized entrance exams. Osteopathic schools are less prevalent and more touchy-feely. Otherwise, they are the same. Do you still want to go to one? Do you prefer an MD? Yeah. That's like a psychiatrist or a psychologist. You know the difference? And an analyst, psychoanalyst. That's Freudian. That's a big deal. Optometrist, chiropractors. Sometimes they don't know when to stop. Chiropractors are great, but sometimes I think to myself, let's don't get carried away with this chiropractor. I mean, you do some good stuff with manipulations, but how about these commercials on YouTube where just people snapping backs and putting ring dingers. There's one woman who, she's barefoot. She puts microphones all over the backs. She bends over so that her cleavage is, just hanging out, and she's snapping necks. She's got 20 million people watching. It's like, what is it? What am I watching here? You better be careful with that. Now there's all these. Have you seen the foot doctor? This very nice blonde. Hello, hi. Ooh, that's stinky. I love trends. I just love YouTube trends. Maybe it's me. Maybe in your particular cycle you don't see them. But I have a lot of questions today. Also, I want to do one today coming up at a couple minutes. The craziest nutcase, lunatic, date, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever it is, stalking, lunatic. What is the worst you've ever experienced in my life? There are more crazy people today, and there are more crazy women now than ever before. Am I right or wrong? Am I right? Sal Cracker, I barely know her. Wrecked him, damn near killed him. That's what he said. Wear a long coat and nobody will notice. Don't be so hard on yourself. Entertainment is our prison these days. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Thank you for that. Don't know what that means. So one last time, I'm going to leave you with this. Is one person going to get this right? Just one person. One person. How many countries have a 4th of July? Anybody? I hope we hear back from Jimmy, our favorite old timer on WABC. That was great. He was wonderful. Well, I hope he calls back indeed. Guapa says right. Don't know. Don't know what the right is. Love you, babe. All right, my friends. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll pick it up later. I'm not going to give you the answer because it's so bloody obvious. It's not even funny. In any event, God bless you, folks. Happy 4th of July. 4th birthday. I hate that. Birthday. Have a great and a glorious day. God bless effing America. You got that? I don't know if this is the best country. It's the only one I know. I'm not going anywhere. I have no interest in going anywhere. None whatsoever. This is it. I was born here and that's it. Have a great day, my friends. Thank you so much. We'll talk later. Don't ever change. I mean that sincerely. Until then, remember these final words as I always end. The monkey's dead. The show's over. Sue ya. Da da.